So I was in a cult for a little while, and it was just horrible. They lied to me about so much stuff. They weren't even a proper cult. So I was in Bangladesh at this party, and I met this guy who said he'd been in a cult for a while. And he told me how great it was, how they all lived together in harmony, and it was a whole communal experience, and they helped each other with their chores and stuff, and it sounded great. He'd sold me, basically. I wanted to get into a cult. I went around and I interviewed a couple cults, but they didn't seem like the kind of places that I wanted to be. Eventually I found one in San Francisco, which they were more my kind of people. I joined them and waited for the communal experience to happen, for all of the people to start doing chores for each other and to live in this big socialist society almost, but it never did. All we did was sit around and talk about how much better we were than other people in coffee shops and stuff. It was at this point that I realised that I hadn't in fact joined a cult. I just joined a bunch of hipsters. So I tried to get out, but they wouldn't let me. They kept forcing me to go to these jumble sales and to these underground gigs and stuff. I realised that the only way to get out of this group was to reject that ideology right to their face. So I went to the closest place that I could find that sold boom boxes, got one, then got some Nickelback CDs, just blasted it in their face, watched them run. It was pretty satisfying.